Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. I am the internet's dorky grandpa. Glad to meet you. Hope you'll stay. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another reaction video. Yay! Reaction video? What the heck am I talking about? This is not a reaction video. This is 5:35 a.m., 10/21, 2016. My apologies. The first time I yawn in like 4 hours, and it has to be when I've got the camcorder, the webcam on. My apologies. I'm trying to adjust my shirt so I look comfortable. I am comfortable, and I don't look like I'm tacky or anything. I mean, I'm tacky looking no matter what. My friends came by last night toward the end of the day. Even though we're almost completely out of everything, I managed to get enough cannabis in me that even now I can use this hand a little better than I could yesterday. Yesterday was bad. This hand, I couldn't do a thing with it all day. So now at least I'm like this, and I can, there we go. Good morning. This is my first hit of cannabis of the day since my friends left. Luckily, like I said, they had able to ply me with enough that it's slow and it still hurts a lot, but it's better than it was yesterday. So that's a plus. I can use it a little easier. A definite thumbs up. I've got, well, the day has been crazy. Not my day, but the past couple days have been crazy with the weather, and none of us have money, and it's bad. I mean, I've been hurting so much that I'm losing stuff because, you know, yesterday I could barely use my hand. And so, yay. Hopefully some money will show up somehow, somewhere, and I can get some cannabis so I can actually, like, live. So that'll be good. As I say, it's a little better than it was yesterday, not a whole lot. It still hurts a lot, but at least I can do more with it than I could. So that's a plus. Now, well, there's a couple things I wanted to hit on. One of the things is I don't know what to do because I keep getting things and comments from people saying, boy, you know, if you do this, I bet your channel would really take off. You know, if you talked about your life, I bet your channel would take off. Talk about things that you do. Well, I do that every single day. I blog about this stuff. I get comments saying, yeah, if you unbox your mail, your stuff will really... Well, I unbox mail. I do all that stuff. People keep saying, hey, you should do this to grow your channel, do that to grow your channel. I'm doing all that for my channel. I don't know what to do. I barely understand the internet, and I barely understand YouTube. I'm trying my best. I've got concentration problems, memory issues. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm hoping for the best. Thumbs up on that. Let's continue to hope for the best. Well, what I did want to do this next thing is because I really like doing this. I don't like making a contest out of it because I don't think people should have to make a contest out of simple human recognition. And so I thank people for commenting, for subscribing, for being a part of this community. And thank you so very much. It is a community. I don't have a name like lots of people do. Like there's like Blasphemous HD, you know, even he talks about the army, his army. And other people, there's names for their crowds and community. And, you know, you give a name to the community because, hey, you give a name to the community. That's a sense of community. But I don't know what to call. I don't like armies. I mean, I don't like conflict and violence, so an army does not sound like a good plan. I like the word community, so I don't know. If someone can come up with a name, if you let me know down in the comments, that would be awesome. Thumbs up on that. So here's hoping. Past that, though, I want to do shout outs, like I said, for the I don't think people should have to have a contest for simple human recognition, but I can only do so much. So here are 15 people, random comments. I could not find anybody that requested one this time, but I've been so busy when I scoured the comments quickly, I couldn't see anything. Doesn't mean they're not there. But anyway, I wanted to thank Skylar Garrett. Thank you so very, very much for commenting. Hugh Smith, thank you so very, very much. I greatly appreciate every comment. Thank you. Chris Martin, Phantom, thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated. I like the fact that people are doing wonderful things like commenting for me. That is awesome, and I appreciate that very, very much. And Bobby 22751? Yeah. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's a bunch of digits. But thank you very, very much. Best Watermelon? Oh, well, that's interesting. Like Best Watermelon, Best Watermelon. Yeah, hi. Hello, and thank you. Interesting names. I will, of course, stop and go like, what? Did I say that right? Or, that's an interesting concept. Leslie Rodriguez Quintero. I don't know how to pronounce the Quintero part. If I'm close or good, then thumbs up. If not, my sincere apologies. I mean all of my mispronunciations in the greatest respect. I understand names have power, whether or not you choose a name for yourself or you have a name given to you by your parents. You know, a name is something extremely personal, and to have it mispronounced, it hurts. And I do not mispronounce names out of any disrespect. I try. I have troubles with standard American English names. And so anything that's not a standard American English name is going to have extra trouble from me. And that's a me thing, not anything else. Jalen Edwards, thank you so very much for commenting. Damon Young, thank you. I appreciate all the comments. Bullet Fast Speed, which is good because Bullet Slow Speed, I don't know why you'd want to use a slow bullet unless you were just trying to terrify people. Like if you had a gun where when you fired it, the bullet didn't go like boom and then it's there and inside you and exploded your body parts out your back, but they go BAM! And then it only travels like 1 or 2 feet per second. But then you can't stop it. It just keeps getting closer and closer, and then when it hits you, you go, no, somebody please stop it, and it slowly pushes into you. That would be horrific. Why did I even bring that up? Oh yeah, Bullet Fast Speed. How about that? Thank you very much for commenting. Born of Osiris. Well, that is a very, very, very cool concept to be born of Osiris. Egyptian, that's good. Egyptian mythology for the win. Tanya Sanchez, thank you so very much. Phase Raptors, thank you. Phase Raptors, greatly appreciated. Almighty Lit Reactions. That sounds like somebody who gets fired up and then does reaction videos. You know what? I mean, what can I say? That's what I do. Oh yes, it's still burning. I have a very large lung capacity. Quite literally. They have devices that you can see how big your lung capacity is. And I have a huge lung capacity. I've been a non-smoker my whole life, except for the past 2 years when I've been smoking cannabis. That worried me until further research on cannabis shows that even heavy, long-term cannabis smokers have lungs that are almost as clear as a non-smoker's lungs. There is something in THC that helps protect. Does not stop, unfortunately, but helps protect against any lung damage from breathing smoke. And that's awesome. Unlike cigarette smoke, which destroys your throat, your lungs, your mouth, and everything else, when you smoke cannabis, yes, the burning of anything creates carcinogens. But THC and all of its other cannabinoids hate tumors so much that even when tumors start from the carcinogens, it just hunts it out and kills it right there. THC hates tumors. Weirdly enough. It's awesome. Sebastian Jack, thank you so very much for commenting. And Jasper Kramer, thank you so very, very much for your comments. It is greatly appreciated. Now, that is awesome. Thank you so very much. That is 15 people who left me comments. I don't know what comments they left. They could have been good, bad, or indifferent, but they were comments left, and so thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, every single one of you. The other thing I like to do is this. Now, if you have a greeting in your language that you do not hear, and you would like to, if you can tell me how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, then I will gladly toss in your language into the greetings. Because here we are. I'm going to say good morning to as many people as I can in as many languages as I can. Bom dia. This is Brazilian Portuguese. Dia gwit. That one's Irish. Labrīt. I can't remember. I'm very sorry. I have it written somewhere else. I don't have it on this little cheat sheet I have. Annyeonghaseyo, which is Korean. Dzień dobry, or less formally, chest, Polish, plus 10 difficulty language. If I'm in the ballpark, I figure I'm doing pretty good. Terahomakost, I cannot remember. Barilus, that one's, I think, is Armenian. Gomarias, cannot remember. Buenos dias, Spanish. Diadit, Scots Gaelic. Boreda, I can't remember that one either. I am so very sorry. Yoragelt, Hungarian. Matanva, I really should have written down where these greetings were from. My apologies. But Matanva, another good morning. Buongiorno, from Italy. Dobre utro, I can't remember, and I'm very sorry. I didn't write that one down either. I am so sorry. Boker Tov, oh God, what, Hebrew? And Ohio, Japanese. Kamusta, I believe Kamusta is a, oh shucks, is that one Filipino? I can't remember. If it is, then good, and if not, then my sincere apologies. And God morgen, Norwegian. Guten Tag, from Germany. Kalimera, I think that was, shucks, I've forgotten what that one is too. I am so sorry. I should have written down no, Kalimera, that one's Greece. That one's Greek. Bonjour, that one's French. Dobre rano, Czechoslovakian. And God morgan. Labas ritas, I cannot remember. Do I have it written down on this side, Labas ritas? No, of course I don't. Did I really not? Well, I'm very sorry. And then there's Labdien, which of course was in Latvian. And, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, Labas Ritas. Merhaba, it's Turkish. And, of course, I say Misaol Haley every once in a while, but that's good afternoon in Arabic. But I don't know how to say good morning in Arabic, so I say Misaol Haley every once in a while. And, of course, go forth and have the crack. Or, if you want to, slan, which is farewell in Irish. But the crack. Good food, good drink, good friends. That's the way to do it. Have the crack. Oh, come on. Ow. Not ready yet. Thumbs up on that. So, yay. And that's a good thing. Like I say, if you can tell me how to say good morning in your language, that'd be awesome. I'll add that to the greetings. When I try and remember, which is not always easy, my sincere apologies. For other things, I try to use the other greetings because I know how to say various, like a good evening, good night, and all that in various other languages too. But still, if you want to hear, please drop it down in the boxes. My hand feels better. I can use it more, but it's not feeling good. Well, that's a good thing too. Now, let's see, what was I going to say? There was, did this, did that. Oh, that's about it. It's all, it's been gray and raining. Finally, it's not for a little bit, so I'm going to have to go for a walk this morning. I've only gone for short walks. Yesterday, it was raining, but my friends had to go somewhere, and I needed to check my post office box, so I had them drop me off at the post office, and then I walked back while they went and did their stuff. Good thing I have an umbrella. It was horrible and wet and raining and awful, but I got a good walk in yesterday from the post office back up to the home here. That's a good mile and a half, almost 2 miles. So I got to stretch my legs. I went up the death hill, so that's good. That's the one where you're in the space of 3 blocks. You climb vertically 125 feet, and then to get further from that's just to get up this one hill, and then to get from where you are on that top of that hill further up the hill where I live, you gain about another 100 feet in ascension height. So in a space of about 8 blocks, you're climbing like 200 feet. It's a hell of a hill. We have our own weather systems up here. It can snow. Well, it used to snow back when it snowed. It would snow up here on the hill and be clear everywhere else down in Shelton. But there'd be snow and we'd be snowed in. So yay. Past that, again, I can't really think of anything. I've wanted to, and I'm very, very sorry. But with my memory and the way things are, I've only been up for a very little time, a little more than an hour. So, thumbs up on that. So, if I can think of anything later on that needs to be done, I will, of course, throw it in as an addendum. And then, of course, the way I normally do things is whenever I think of something that I wanted to say during the vlog, I just toss it in the middle of the reaction videos. So, really, the only true way to get the full experience of me is if you watch everything I do, because I don't really differentiate between all my different videos. I'll say stuff in a reaction video that should have been said in the vlog. I'll say stuff in a vlog that should have been said in a reaction video. I'll say stuff while out walking that should have been in the vlog but wasn't, so if you didn't read it, hear it in that thing, then you'll never know, and it could have been really important. Even stuff that I should be paying more attention to. I don't know how to differentiate between all my various things I do. I just sort of blend and blur everything together. Thumbs up for that. You take care. Have a great day. I'm a mess. I am just a nightmare inside my head. I'm amazed my brain even works halfway correctly. If I had to use it like as a metaphor, my brain would be like this big, clunky, jury-rigged, 4 times larger than it should be with duct tape, mortar that's dripping stuff, and you gotta fill this part again, and oh god, you gotta fix this part to keep it running, and that's my brain. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you in the upcoming reaction videos. I have 3 from yesterday that I wasn't able to use in the period of time that I made a ton of reactions. So I've still got yesterday's reaction videos that I'm posting today, and then so we'll see what happens. So you take care, have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing.